Devontae Simeon. They're down at about 4. Roll out, looking to pass, and he's going to get hit in the backfield, taken down at the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, and it's going to back him up to 4th and 9.
Hey, do you want something before you go on the bus?
So a timeout called on the field, timeout called by the Alamo City Red Raiders. We'll step away and take that timeout as well. Keep it here. You're listening live to the 2020 Pigskin Classic right here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. .2 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. 0-0 is our score. Alamo City Red Raiders have had the football. Selects has yet to have it on offense. 4th down and 9 coming up. Down at the 20-yard line of Selects. Takes the snap, steps back, looking to pass, sends it up the middle of the field, and in and out of the hands intended for Samuel Stanford. It'll be a turnover on downs. First down coming up for Selects. So Selects, with time running out, we'll end our first quarter of play here. They will get the ball for the first time on offense to start the second quarter as Red Raiders monopolize the time here in the first quarter. We'll be back. Keep it here. 0-0 is our score here in the Varsity Championship game of the 2020 Pigskin Classic. Second quarter action for you. They'll flip sides of the field. Selects has the football for the first time on offense in this football game from their own 20-yard line. They're going to start off with 3 wideouts here on the near side, 1 to the far side. Single back set on his left side in the shotgun. Now they'll move a man over to the far side into the slot. Takes the snap and he'll pitch it to his tailback. And he'll try to find some room here on the far side. Gets tripped up over the 20-yard line to about the 21. Looks like they're going to give him the 22. Second down coming up. So a discussion going on. Not quite sure what this is all about. Here we go. Now they break the huddle. And Selects comes to the line. Again, they'll go back to their base offense that all their age groups do. Two wideouts on each side. Single back set in the shotgun. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. He'll send it up on the far side and in and out of the hands. Looks like it was intended for number 11. That's going to be Rhett Vavra. That's going to bring up third down and about 7. Same formation, takes the snap on third down, sends it up the middle and in and out of the hands. That's a missed opportunity right there for Select. As number 88 was the intended receiver, Ethan Kiefer. And that will cause the punt team to come in for Select. Takes the snap, and there's the punt. Good pursuit, good pressure, and it's a sky ball. And will take a nice bounce for Alamo City. Select will down the ball. All of maybe a 9-yard net on that punt. Good field position for Alamo City Red Raiders. They'll have the football at the 32-yard line of Select. And he manages to scoop almost 3 bounces. Very lucky that time for the Red. Second down, they'll lose about 3 yards on the play. They'll spot the ball at the 35. Takes the snap, rolls out. Quarterback number 7 makes the throw, and that's going to go out of bounds and incomplete. It's going to bring up third down. Quarterback is Lane Zales. Takes the snap, looking to pass. He'll send it up on the far side, and that's going to be well defended. No penalty flag. There is a penalty flag. So a late penalty flag comes in at the end of the play. That's probably going to be pass interference against Select. So 10-yard penalty for the pass interference and an automatic first down. .434 remaining here in the first half, and number 2 on the carry, and he's going to get swallowed up and gang tackled by the Selects defense as Samuel Stanford on the carry for Red Raiders, going to bring up second down. Second down play. Shotgun, single back set on his right hip. Takes the snap. He'll roll out to the right side. Under pressure. Now he'll send the ball up, and that's going to be caught for a first down and more. 10. And he cuts inside to the 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. And that's going to be number 4 on the touchdown. That's number 4 is Devontae Simeons. And that'll be a 30-yard touchdown catch. And they're going to go for the kick on the conversion. It's like number 13 is the place kicker. And now a question about the clock, I believe. So now they're having a discussion here as they'll come here to the middle of the field now and just have a talk with the Alamo City Red Raiders head coach. So while they have that discussion, we'll remind you every Tuesday night starting at 8 p.m. here on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio, the Kenny Long Show, as we'll recap this weekend's events. As they still try to work out this discussion here. .330 remaining on the clock here in the first half. And now I think we've got a official's timeout here. I'm not sure what's going on. They're trying to do some sort of discussion about the clock. We'll step away real quick. Keep it here. We'll be right back. All right, so whatever the discussion was, I hope they got it figured out because I have no clue what they were talking about. 3:30 on the clock. 6-0 are scored, extra point try. After all that, finally about to be attempted on the kick. Number 13 is the place kicker for Red Raiders, Lazaro Villarreal, and it's a bad snap, and it'll be no good. They never even got to get the kickoff. So 6-0 is our score as the Red Raiders strike first here in the second quarter. 3:30 remaining. Keep it here. We'll be right back for the kickoff. Six zeros our score. 3:30 remaining here in the first half. And Select's about to get the football back. There's the kick. All the way back to the 5-yard line. He'll make the return up the middle. And we'll come here to the near side. Back up, cuts up to the middle. He'll get knocked down short of the 30-yard line. At about the 28-29, they're going to spot him at the 29. Number 11 for Select. On the return, Rhett Vavra. Takes the snap up the middle. Nice run as number 23 on the run for Select. They finally got something to cheer about. Brennan Horvath, excuse me. On the run. First down coming up for Select. He'll spot the ball at the 45-yard line. First down. So a little positivity here. Takes the snap again. Hands it off up the middle. And Buck breaks through again over the 50-yard line. Horvath once again. And quickly to the line comes Select. There's a high-speed offense now. Second down at about 4. Takes the snap, steps back, looking to pass. He'll send it up the field, and that's going to be short of the intended receiver. He was looking for number 84 that time. Drake Douglas. And and gets him on a hard count. It looks like we're going to have encroachment called against the Red Raiders. Let's see if they'll discuss this. And they are going to call encroachment against the Red Raiders. And that should be good for another first down for Select. Shotgun single back set, takes the snap. Quick pass and tipped up in the air, and that's dangerous. 21, Andrew Cisneros made every attempt to get underneath that ball and make the catch. Almost looked like a tip drill in basketball. Dangerous, dangerous play that time. And we got a timeout called by the Alamo City Red Raiders. We'll step away, take that timeout with them, keep it here. You're listening live to the 2020 Pigskin Classic from San Antonio, Texas at Brooks Collegiate Academy. 1:51 remaining here in the half. 6-0 is our score. Red Raiders with the lead. Saskatchewan Select with the football. Here we go, second down and 10 here for Selects. Takes the snap and hands it off on a counter play. And he'll get run out of bounds. Number 23, Horvath, Brendan Horvath on the carry. Third down and 10 coming up. Third down and 10. Actually, make it 11. I'm sorry. Third down and 11. Same formation for Selects. Takes the snap, hands it off. Horvath will follow through over the 45-yard line back to the original line of scrimmage at the 44. That's going to bring up fourth down and 10. Takes a snap, looking to pass, going for it. Quick pass, and he gets hit immediately, but breaks the tackle at the 40 and gets bounced around quite a bit. But they'll blow the whistle, and it will be short of a first down. And he got ping-ponged around in there pretty hard. Number 84 for Select. Drake Douglas makes the catch, but can't get the first down. It'll be a turnover on downs. First down coming up here for Alamo City Red Raiders with 49.8 seconds remaining here in the half. They lead by a score of 6-0. There we go. Shotgun. First down here for Red Raiders, and makes the catch and is hit at the 40-yard line. As number 3, Treyway, makes the catch. Second down, gain of about 3 yards, 2nd and 7 coming up. And a bad snap, he'll pick it up, makes the throw, a long bomb, he's got a man open, and it's caught at the 20, 15, to the 10, 5, and he'll get taken down finally at about the 4-3-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 2. First and goal coming up for the Red Raiders with 0.9 seconds on the clock. And a timeout is called by the Red Raiders so they can preserve that 0.9 seconds. 0.9 seconds. And I believe that'll be the third and final timeout for the Red Raiders. I believe that was number 3, Treyway, that made the catch. I don't know what it is about these players this year, but they're all wanting to tuck the front of their jerseys up underneath their pads, which blocks the number on the chest. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Takes the snap. And looking for some space, and he'll get in for the touchdown. And that time it was Samuel Stanford. On the 2-yard run. .12-0 is our score. Time has elapsed here in the half, but the extra point try coming up. Last time it was a bad snap as the kicker, Lazaro Villarreal, never even got a shot. Let's see if they can get it down this time. There's the snap. It's a good one. And it is up, and it is good. He just got that over. So 13 for the Alamo City Red Raiders, 0 for Saskatchewan Select as we head to halftime. Keep it here. We'll be back for the start of the second half. The 2020 Pigskin Classic. This is the varsity championship game between the Alamo City Red Raiders and Saskatchewan Selects. 13-0 is our score. Red Raiders with the lead. We'll be back. They say that half times are about adjustment. We're about to see if Saskatchewan Select has made any adjustments here for the second half as they'll get the football to start the second half. Down 13-0 here in our final game, final broadcast of this fantastic event, the 2020 Pigskin Classic, and here we go. Sends the ball up to about the 12-yard line. We return to 20, 25. Looking for some space on the far side. 20 down to the 30-yard line, and that's where he'll get stopped. Number 11 for Saskatchewan on the return. That's going to be Rhett Vavra. First down for Select. They come to the line. Shotgun. He's getting the pistol. Two wideouts on each side. Takes the snap. He'll pitch it. Comes here to the near side, going right to left. Finds some space. 35 to the 40 to the 50. Turns on the Jets. The 40, the 30, the 20. And he's going to get caught from behind. And they're going to say he was down. Jonah Glass with the run, number 27. He got run down, and they'll spot the ball at the 9-yard line. First and goal for Select. Takes the snap, and they'll hand it back off to Glass, and this time he's going to get hammered. Oh, my goodness. He ran into a brick wall. That brick wall being number 9, Antonio Iwalgu, making the hit. Wearing a Theodore Roosevelt helmet, Roosevelt High School here in San Antonio. No gain on that play. Second down and goal from the 9. Takes the snap, pitches it, goes to the far side and gets hit, and he's going to get swallowed up and taken down. Number 24 making the hit that time, Ryan Jackson. Third down and goal, this time from the 11. Quick throw, and it's going to be too far in front of the intended receiver. And we have a whistles being blown. I don't see a penalty flag down anywhere. And there it is, I see it. In the dark end of the end, that end of the field. And it's going to be, looks like it's going to be called against the Red Raiders. So a personal foul called against the Red Raiders. With half the distance to the goal, they'll spot the ball at the 6-yard line. First down, first and goal coming up here for Selection. They'll get a new set of downs. If you're just joining us, 13-0 is our score. Red Raiders with the lead over Select, but Select is threatening here with 6:33 left in the third quarter. Shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the pitch, rolls out, quick pass, it's caught, and he will fight his way and gets into the end zone, touchdown. Number 37 with the touchdown catch from the 6-yard line. That's going to be Bowden Marley. Here comes the kick for the extra point. It is up and it is good. 13-7 is our score with 5:16 remaining in the third quarter. As Saskatchewan selects, trying to make this a ball game. Keep it here. This is the Varsity Championship game here at the 2020 Picks Game Classic, live here in San Antonio, Texas. Here's the kick, and it's a nice one. And it'll take a friendly bounce. It'll pick it up at about the 6-yard line. We'll try to return it here to the near side. Try to turn the corner. Number 4 on the carry, and he'll get taken down at the 20-yard line. As Devontae Simeon with the return. Saw him during halftime. He ran up here, I think, to use the facilities. I asked him, why are you tucking your jersey up in the front where we can't see the number? He said his jersey's too long. This while wearing a extremely long white long sleeve shirt underneath. First down and 10 for the Red Raiders at their own 20-yard line. Yes, made absolutely no sense to me either. Shotgun formation, split back set for the Red Raiders. Takes the snap, hands it off, and they'll go to number 2, and he's going to fight his way off tackle to the left side and fights his way for a first down over the 30-yard line to the 31. Good hard run that time by Samuel Stanford. First and 10 from the 31. Clock running 3:34. 13-7 is our score. We got a bit of a ball game here. Selects needing a defensive stop to get the ball back. Takes the snap out of the shotgun. Rolls out here to the near side, going left to right. Now he'll take it himself up the middle. He'll get to the line of scrimmage. That's about it. As either Dariante Mercer or Caleb Dill. Not sure which one it is. As there's 2 number 1s on this roster.
Cheeseburgers, $2. Everything else, $1.
I'm going to guess it's Caleb Dill. Takes a snap. New quarterback, number 7. Hands it off, number 2. And he gets tripped up. They'll spot it at the 40-yard line. It'll bring up... No. Correction, they'll spot this at the 37. third down. 3rd and 4. Down to 145. Takes the snap, looking to pass, sends it up. And that's caught, and he's got nothing but daylight. Turns on the Jets, and he's gone. A 63-yard touchdown reception by number 4, Devontae Simeon. Extra point try coming up here. And wow, what a turn of events there. And then we'll kick for the extra point try. Again, number 13, Andrew Cisneros. Oh, excuse me. And that kick's blocked. It'll be picked up by the kicker. And he's trying to fight his way forward. He'll get swallowed up and taken down. So the extra point is no good. 19-7 is our score. Keep it here. We'll be right back. 27.2 seconds left on the third quarter clock. We'll be back. .2 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. There's the kick, and it's going to be a deep one. Back to about the 6-yard line. They'll try to return it up the middle here. Go to the far side. Now cuts back up inside. And gets over the 30 to the 31-yard line. First down coming up here for Saskatchewan Selects. And this clock will probably run down, and we'll head to the fourth quarter coming up here. And that's exactly what they're going to let this do. We're down to 3 seconds. So we'll be back for the start of the fourth quarter. 19-7. Selects needs to get something going here. We'll be back here on it. NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. (19-7) is our score. First down here for Selects to start the fourth quarter. Takes a snap, hands it off, and he'll go straight up the middle. And we'll get taken down. Brennan Horvath on the carry there for Select. Second down, gain of about 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Takes the snap. No pitch at the Horvath. He'll go to the far side. He's got some space. 35 to the 40, and he'll run out of bounds with a first down. All the way to the 41-yard line. They'll move the sticks. First down, shotgun takes the snap. And we'll send it deep and just in front, just a little too far for his intended receiver, number 88. As he was looking for Ethan Kiefer on the pass, on the slant play.
Guys, 2 more hamburgers. Are we out?
Jonah Glass being checked out here on the sidelines for Saskatchewan. And that's a fumble, and it's recovered by the Alamo Red Raiders. Number 24 with the recovery. That's Ryan Jackson. And not sure what happened. The bad exchange there. And it'll go to the Red Raiders. Now on the bad pitch there here to the near side, to the right side, and he gives the ball up. First down for the Red Raiders. They'll have the football at the 30-yard line of Selects, and that was not what they needed here with 7:38 and clock running here in the fourth quarter. And it's gotten awfully quiet in here.
Let's go, dude!
And it would appear that Jonah Glass's night is done as his pads are off. Takes the snap, rolls out, number 7 in the quarterback. He'll make the catch, number 13. And nice little move, and he'll fall forward to about the 20-yard line. Let's see, they'll give him the 21. It'll be short of a first down. But a nice little move Lazaro Villarreal made. As Lane Zales in at quarterback right now for Red Raiders. Then they make a switch, and back comes Caleb Dill. Second down and 1 for the Red Raiders. Clock running, 6:19 here in the football game. Takes the snap. Quick pass outside. It's caught. And a nice little move for the first down. He'll take it over close to the 10-yard line. They'll spot him, looks like at the 11, as Samuel Stanford. Stanford on the nice run for the first down. It'll be at the 11-yard line. So 1st and 10 in the red zone. And Red Raiders could put this to bed with a touchdown here tonight in this possession. Takes a snap, makes a pass. And that's going to be incomplete. Brings up 2nd and 10. Clock continues to run down to 4:46, 4:45. And a timeout called by the Red Raiders. Something must have been wrong with the personnel that was set up out there. We'll step away, take that timeout. 19-7 is our score with 4:39 remaining in the football game. This is the 14U championship game of the 2020 Pigskin Classic here in San Antonio. We'll be back. Second down and 10 for the Red Raiders. Shotgun split back set. Takes the snap. He'll hand it off. And new player in the backfield, but he's going to get taken down. Big player, but a penalty flag comes out. Number 10 on the carry. That's going to be Benjamin Tannehill. I believe we're going to have a holding call called against the Red Raiders. And that is the call. So they'll spot the ball now at the 18-yard line. Remains second down. The box says third down. Shotgun takes the snap, hands it off to number 24, and he'll try to shoot up the middle, and he's going to get wrapped up. No gain on the play. It's going to bring up, the box says fourth down, so maybe it was third down. And now it looks like a timeout. Timeout called by Selects with 3:35 remaining in the football game. 19-7 is our score. We'll step away. Take that timeout. You're listening to NYSR National U Sports Radio. Coverage of the 2020 Pigskin Classic. Tuesday night, starting at 8 p.m., it's the Kenny Long Show right here on NYSR National U Sports Radio, 8 p.m. Central Time. As this Tuesday, we'll recap what was the 2020 Pigskin Classic. And looks like Red Raiders are going to go for a field goal here. They're going to spot the ball at the 25, so it'll be a 35-yard field goal attempt. Number 13, Lazaro Villarreal. That's a fake. And they'll make the pass at the far end and overshoots the intended receiver. And a penalty flag comes out. And that's going to be pass interference. And the defender on the far end of the field and they're going to discuss this. I think the question could be, was the ball even catchable? Jonah Thomas was the defender out there on the far side. But a discussion here by the referees. Let's see what they're going to call this. And it will be a pass interference call or a defensive holding call. One of the two. They'll move the football now inside of the 10. at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal for Red Raiders. Inside 3:15 remaining in the football game. Red Raiders with the ball inside the red zone at the 7. 1st down. Takes the snap, rolls out, in trouble, and he'll get rid of the football as he'll get it just to the line of scrimmage. No penalty flag. Caleb Dill avoids the sack. And a timeout called on the field. Not sure who'd made the timeout. But we'll step away, take that timeout with 2:48 remaining, 19-7. Red Raiders threatening to extend this lead. We'll be back. .248 remaining in the game. 19-7 is our score. Red Raiders with the lead and the football in the red zone at the 7-yard line of Selects at 2nd down and goal. Single back set on his left side in the shotgun. 3 wideouts here to the left side. Takes a snap, steps back, in trouble. He'll roll out here to the near side. Now he's going to tuck it and go to the 10, at the 5, and takes it into the end zone. Waiting for the signal. They're going to say he was short, but a penalty flag on the field as well near the 10-yard line. I thought he got in. But it doesn't matter, blocking the back called against the Red Raiders, so it would have been negated anyways. Lane Zales on that carry for the Red Raiders. .231 remaining in the football game. And another timeout is called, this one by Select, with 2:25. Everybody trying to get their timeouts in, extend this game. We'll be back right here on NYSR, National Youth Sports Radio. Here we go, 2nd down here for the Red Raiders. Takes the snap out of the shotgun, takes the handoff, quick throw, and that's going to be tipped as he was under some serious pressure that time by the Selects defense. Clock continues to run with 2:10 remaining. Select's coach was looking for a stoppage of the clock, but it was not within 2 minutes. Now we're under 2 minutes with 1:45 coming up. (19-7). Red Raiders with the ball. They're taking their sweet time to run down this clock. Shotgun takes the snap, steps back, goes for the corner of the end zone, and that's going to be incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 1:24. That was a third down play to bring up fourth down. .124 remaining in the game for Selects to try to do something here. It's a two-possession game. They can only score 8 points on a possession. It'll still keep them short. If they can go down and get a quick score, get a 2-point conversion, then an onside kick and get possession, they'll have a chance. That's a tall order. They haven't been able to do much with the football on offense. Takes a snap. And this will go to the other corner of the end zone, and it's caught. And that's going to do it. Number 10 on the catch, Benjamin Tannehill. And that's going to be for a 16, 17-yard touchdown reception. That'll pretty much do it. 1:18 remaining in the game. Selects will get the football, but with a 25-7 deficit currently before the extra point try. That all but seals this game. And that'll bring in Lazaro Villarreal for the extra point try. He'll try to kick it. There's the snap. It's a high snap, but he gets it down. It's up, and it is in and good. So 26-7 is our score as Selects will get the ball back. But with not much hope, with only 1:18 remaining here in the football game. We'll be back. (26-7) is our score. Alamo City Red Raiders with the lead. About to send the ball back to Saskatchewan Select with 1:18 remaining in the football game. Here's the kick. And we recovered at about the 8-yard line. They'll try to return it up the middle. And pushes it to the outside, back up inside. Finds a little space. Breaks one tackle, turns up again, 35 to the 40. And he'll get taken down finally. About the 47-48 yard line. A nice return that time by the return specialist. He's done this several times this game. Just hasn't been able to capitalize once the offense gets the ball. That's Rhett Favra. They'll spot this, looks like, at the 47, as I said. First down here for Selects with 1:05 remaining in the football game. 26-7. Not sure how many timeouts. It looked, according to the board, they have no timeouts left. takes the snap, and it's a fumble snap. And he drops down. He took a knee to pick it up, and that is where they'll be downed. They'll spot it now at the 39-yard line. And they'll run the clock. Under a minute to play. Takes the snap. Looking to pass. Sends it up the middle. It's caught. And he'll come into the 45 to the 50. Gets run out of bounds. And that should stop the clock at 43.8 seconds. Number 84 on the catch that time. Drake Douglas on the catch for Select. Third down and about 7. Takes the snap. Again, looking to pass. And in trouble in the backfield. He's going to get sacked back at the 40-yard line. As number 47 and 51 for the Red Raiders. 47 don't have him. 51 is Salvador Alguire. Fourth down, under 20 seconds remaining. Takes the snap, and we'll send the ball up, and that's nearly intercepted. And it'll be a turnover on downs. First down coming up here for the Red Raiders with 10.3 seconds remaining. And we'll see the Red Raiders maybe just take a victory knee here. See if they come out in victory formation. Okay, well, now it's fourth down. Well, not sure what's going on here. Now the box, they fixed the box, fourth down, so it must have been wrong to begin with. So fourth down now for Selects with 10.3 seconds. Takes the snap. He'll roll out to the far side and throws the ball up, looking for the catch, and it throws it out of bounds. And that leaves 5.2 seconds on the clock. Now a turnover on downs. Red Raiders will take over at the 42-yard line of Selects. And now they'll bring the offense out and get into victory formation. So a great game by Saskatchewan Select. Great tournament, great trip here for them. Hope they had enjoyed their time here. First down for the Red Raiders. They're taking a lot of time just to get this off. Let's do this. Victory formation. No timeouts remaining for Select. And here we go, under center. And they'll step back and take the knee, and that will run the clock out. Final score, 26 for the Alamo City Red Raiders, 7 for Saskatchewan Select. The Alamo City Red Raiders are the varsity champions of the 2020 Pigskin Classic. Thank you for joining us here this weekend. We had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the game broadcast, enjoyed the play-by-play action. Don't forget, catch me on NYSR National Youth Sports Radio. You can email me at nationalyouthsportsradio@gmail.com. Find me on Twitter at Kenny Long Radio. Kenny is spelled Kennie. If you go to Facebook on the search bar, put in NYSR-National Youth Sports Radio. Like the page. Don't forget to catch us Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time as we'll recap the Big Skin Classic here in San Antonio at Brooks Collegiate Academy. Thank you for Brooks Collegiate Academy for being able to host here. Thanks to Frank LaManna, Coach Zeltko from Saskatchewan Select. And all of you listening at home, back in Canada, or wherever you are, thank you for joining us here, and have a fantastic rest of your week, month, and year. We're out of here. 26-7 final score. Have a great night.